Hey everybody, Neil here. Thanks for joining me for this video. I really appreciate it. Special shout out to all the EIHL fans out there, or fans in the UK in general. You guys have been awesome in the comment section lately, and I really appreciate the support. Now, guess what? This video is UK related, or EIHL related. I have some cards here from a company called Blindside Trading Cards. Now, they've got a logo here. I've got a whole stack of cards here to go through. And just so you guys know, they did send me these for free. I did not purchase these. They are not paying me to make this video. This is just a genuine review. If I like them, I'll let you know. If I don't, I'll let you know. It's a very fair and unbiased review. So they got this logo here on their actual piece of mail here, which is on the cards as well, which I do like. But then they've got this awesome logo here as well. And by the way, I'm going to take pictures of everything here that I want to show and digitally put it in post so you guys can see it up close. My camera is too old. If I go close, it won't zoom, or it won't change the focus, I mean. So I'll put pictures of these up so you guys can see, but I really like this logo. Like this is an incredible logo. Like this should be like a team or something. It's awesome. So anyways, here's what they sent me. I've got what looks to be like 4 specialty packs and like 4 or 5 just regular packs in plastic. Now these ones here seem to be Nottingham Panther specific. How about you? So really excited to open up these. And this one seems to be like the Christmas Classic, which has a pretty cool logo on it. And I'm gonna open up that, and then these I think are just Panthers related as well, possibly. Oh, maybe not. See another team in there. Anyways, yeah, right here. So I'm excited to open these up and go through them. I'm not going to show every single card. That'll be a 50-minute long video, but I will show the ones that I'm excited, or what am I saying? I'll show the ones that I think look nice and you should see. And just so you guys know, since I did get these for free, I want to also pay that favor forward as well to you guys. Anyone who writes in on mail time, I'm going through the process now of writing everyone back. Just a second. I have all these pieces of mail to send out. There's probably like 50 things of mail here that I've been meaning to send out for months and months. I finally got around to writing everyone back. And so with that said, to backtrack a little bit, I'm going to keep some of these cards in my collection, the ones I really, really like, because I want to be a little bit selfish. And if I get any duplicates or anything like that, I'll put them in the giveaway pile. And if you write a letter, and maybe you're an EIHL fan, or maybe you just want some EIHL cards, let me know in your letter, and I'll include some in my reply back to you in a piece of mail like this. All right, I'll be right back again. All right, so I'm going to start with the bread and butter of this episode, which are these specialty cards. Now, I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but this is not a typical packaging. It's not the North American cards or upper deck cards come in like a foil or film kind of material, and you kind of rip it open and you throw it away. What I'm noticing about this is it almost feels like recycled paper or something. And in their message to me, they did mention that, you know, every one of these are packaged by hand. It's not a machine. They are all packaged 100% by hand, and it's a more cost-effective way. And it's you know, you can recycle this versus throw it in the garbage. So I like that right away. All right, let's get into these. I'm actually going to open up the Christmas one first because I noticed it's packaged a little bit different. If you look on the back of this one, it's got a bit of a strip down here that I think you kind of like rip it open sideways. But this one's got a sticker on the front and a sticker on the back. So I'm not sure if it opens the same way. I don't want to... The packaging is almost too nice. You don't want to ruin it in a way. I don't want to ruin the sticker. It's a really nice sticker. I will notice, though, that it's starting to come up on the bottom. When I was holding the cards earlier, the back of my fingers were kind of lifting up on the stickers. So that might be something to address. I ripped it. It's such a nice sticker. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, it really does feel like recycled paper, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. I prefer to get something with recycled paper and something I can actually recycle versus just throw in the garbage. Because if you've been following my channel for a long time and seen me do card unboxings, I've posted photos on Instagram and Twitter of just my feet covered in foil plastic casings that I just end up throwing in the garbage. They're in the way, and yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. Okay. So what do we have here? So this one's a memorable moments. I'll take a photo of this one and show you guys. But looks to be Jim Pike, sorry if I pronounce that wrong, drops the puck before the Christmas Classic. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not often you see, not in the NHL or AHL, but an actual, I don't know if it's an owner or a fan or who he is, but it's cool that he's oh, it says on the back who he is. Two-time Stanley Cup winner player and the first South Korean to play in the NHL for the Pittsburgh Penguins, LA Kings, and Ottawa Senators. Jimmy Pike, I actually don't recognize the name at all, has a very special place in the hearts of the Nottingham Panthers fans, and during his 2 stints as a Panther, he quickly cemented his place as a legend in the black and gold. That's really cool. That's a nice touch. I do have one question. This is maybe directed directly towards EIHL fans, or maybe Blindside cards or trading cards directly or specifically. Who takes the photos for the EIHL? Do you guys have like your own photographers? Does the teams have their own photographers, or does the league have their own photographers, or is it just all done freelance, kind of Getty Images style? I'm really curious. If you're not aware, I used to work as a photographer, still do technically, but I used to work as and do hockey photos. And I did some for the QMJHL, and it was a blast. That's what I went to school for. I went to school for photography, so I'm always curious, not just of the design of hockey cards, but how the photos are taken as far as business-wise, basically. I would love to get the chance to do some more stuff like this. Man, these jerseys are freaking amazing. Okay, so I need to show this right away. This jersey is awesome. I'll take a photo of it and show it, but that's incredible. I love that the pads and the glove and the blocker also match as well. Colors look great together. Logo's huge on the front of the jersey. Helmet matches. That's sweet. I really like the design here on this card that it's got the Elite Hockey League logo, the EIHL logo, and then it's got the Christmas Classic logo, and then the name, that whole section I really like. The bottom part that's all white, that feels a bit like wasted space maybe. I'm not really sure what you could put there exactly, but I'll take a look at some of these other cards. They seem to all kind of be the same with that. I'm not trying to be too critical, but I'm trying to give fair criticism. I would probably somehow utilize that, somehow maybe put the team logo or the team name or something like that in big text down there. It just feels a bit empty. One good thing though, it does blend in with the ice, so it makes it look like that white is part of the ice, but it's actually not. Some pretty good shots here actually. Man, this guy's an epic mustache. Yeah, I mean it's good, really good photography. It's lit well. These cards feel like normal cards. They don't feel. Some cards you get are like really slippery and not oily. I was gonna say oily. It doesn't really make sense, but they feel nice in the hands. Let's open up one of this one. Now they've got a QR code in the back. You can scan that and go to their website and check out what they do. I think they have like an online catalog where you can like digitally see and make a collection on there, or see the full collection to see how you're doing. I do really like this packaging. I will admit, really good job on the packaging. It feels good. It's easy to open. Yeah, it's a good job. Ooh, see, I like this. I like this design a little bit better. It's not you get to see the entire shot. You get to see some detail down below. It's not just white or black or whatever. And the name and the logo is subtle on there, and I like that they actually included their logo on there as well. So we got the black and then the white that kind of curves down there, so I do like that. That's an awesome jersey too. I like that jersey. I've never seen that jersey before. Green one. And they're all consistent. I mean, they're not all over the place as far as design. They all look exactly the same. All the font is the same. The kerning is exactly the same. Great shots on here. I like on the back that they have the player information, but not only the player information, but a little logo of the country that they're from. This individual, Adam Deutsch, it's from Sweden. I got a Canadian here, got a Brit, an American, and a Swede. Yeah, I mean that's awesome. I really like that addition. Let's open up another one of these. They feel good in the hands. They've got They're not too slippery. They're not too sticky, I guess. This was Tim Wallace. I assume he is a coach, potentially. Head coach. It's interesting because on a normal card here you've got height, weight, and then shoots, and this specific player shoots right. But they got the same thing on here for the coach. He's 6'1", 93 kilograms, which is weird to see because we use pounds over here for this stuff. And he shoots right as well, so interesting. Oh, snap. We got a freaking rookie. Oops. Look at this rookie card. I genuinely like this design of how this is kind of... It feels perforated or something here. It's just a little bit of a bevel or something on this. You can kind of feel it with your hand, and the black comes in, goes up, goes over, and then goes up again. I like that. Adds almost a little bit of dimension. And also, since this changed at the bottom, the team name has gone up here in the stylized kind of font. I do like that. And then the Elite logo, the EIHL logo. That's awesome. Jordan Kelsall. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Oh, wow. Super interesting. Okay, look, check out this photo. Or this card. A throwback Chick Zamek? Wow, that's really cool. I sometimes you see these cards in Upper Deck for the AHL or NHL or something. You almost expect it because NHL has such a rich history. Not that the EIHL doesn't, but I just didn't expect to see a card like this, so I'm super impressed. I love the addition of these in the pack. Member of the British Ice Hockey Hall of Fame. That's awesome. That's impressive. I really like that. Oh, and then we have what looks to be it's a checklist card. Just a general card with that's perfect. I'll legitimately use this because now I have a bunch to knock off. Oh, heck yeah, it's a freaking mascot card. That's amazing. Pause. He looks kind of cross-eyed. He's kind of looking down at the camera though, so I'll forgive him. He also shoots right. If you're wondering, Pause shoots right. Oh wow, 109 games played, 72 goals, 111 assists. He's got 183 points in 109 games. He's a plus 89. He's been a bit of a bad boy though. He's got 224 penalty minutes. So, oh my God, he's 7'6", 188 kilograms. Dang! Don't mess with Pause. Don't mess with him. Oh, another rookie. Cool. That's awesome. What I quite appreciate about these cards, because I don't think the NHL or Upper Deck does a good of a job as this, is that in one pack there are one jersey, two jersey, three different jerseys here that I can tell. This one's a rookie, so another rookie card. That's awesome. And I lost where I was, but yeah, there's one more card here. It's a Memorable Moments, 6th March of 2015. Cam Jensen lifts the EIHL Challenge Cup. That's a pretty awesome card. Nice. I like the little write-up on the back. I was wondering when I knew that these cards were on the way. I'm so used to seeing a write-up like this on the back of NHL cards. I was a little bit worried that maybe they wouldn't have the write-up because not every hockey card collector likes that or looks on the back and reads everything, but I do. I really like to read the little write-ups, even if they're short, so I appreciate that little detail that they're on there. All right, let's open up these packs quickly and see if we can find something. All right, so in this one, got an awesome... Look at this logo. Like, this is a money logo. This logo is money. It's amazing. I really like it. So that's just kind of like the main card. That looks to be... I don't know. These are kind of different, so... That looks like the back of the card, but this one has Blindside on the front. This one has the actual player on there. So I'm not actually sure who this person is. Maybe he works for them. I don't know. Regular cards. So back to the other kind of design. And these are not in the EIHL. This is a team called the Leeds Chiefs, I believe. I am not sure what league this is. I am not familiar with this team. So I'm curious to see some other cards here. Let's keep going. All right, another pack. Oh, heck yeah, look at this. Chris Stewart. Awesome to see. Awesome to have a Chris Stewart EIHL card. You know, rare this probably is. For those of you who recognize the name, of course, Chris Stewart was a former and current NHL player. He played in the league for roughly, I think, maybe 9 or 10 years. Left the NHL, went to the EIHL, played, I think, a season there, and now is back in the NHL, or at least was in the first half of the season. I actually haven't been following him in the past couple of months. I'm not sure if he's sent down, or if he's still with Philadelphia, or what's going on. But Chris Stewart, really, really like Chris Stewart. So I've told some amazing stories about Chris Stewart on the other channel, the previous main channel, Post to Post. Really like Chris Stewart, and super pumped to have this in my collection. This will be staying in my collection. Oh, snaps. Man. I like me some purple. I really, really like the Glasgow Clan colors. What's interesting is there are new logos down here, the Glasgow Clan, but on the actual photo on the card, it has the Braehead Clan, the previous branding of the team, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just pointing it out. And on the back, that's actually, I think I prefer this. I think I prefer a more candid off-ice photo of a player on the back, not in front of a white background or anything like that. He's chilling outside, doing whatever, so I like that. Ooh, that looks like one of the potential Pride jerseys. Declan Balmer for the Manchester Storm. Kind of a cool card. I like that jersey. Oh, I like the mix in here. Different teams. There we go. That's a cool... I really like this, actually. The big number here, and then you got the player posing. This is a memorable moments. April 3rd, April 3rd, 2016. Raw presents the EIHL playoff trophy to fans after beating Coventry 2-0 in the final. That's cool. I really like that card. And then, I mean, I'm not going to lie. This is probably one of the best cards just in general of hockey that I've seen in a while. I love this design. The colors match the team colors. You have the team logo on there. Like, everything's here. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That might be my favorite card in the whole thing. Really well done. What? Yo. Look at this jersey. This jersey's freaking amazing. That's incredible. That is an incredible jersey. I wish the NHL would do stuff like this and make specialty jerseys. They do make third jerseys and stuff, but like nothing silly and kind of funny like this. Like that's awesome. I genuinely really like these cards a lot. The packaging feels nice. I can recycle that as paper. Yeah, I mean, no complaints really, other than that little bit of white that's on there. Really happy to have these cards in my collection. Never really thought I would have EIHL cards, or definitely not this many EIHL cards in my collection. So super pumped about that. That's not something that everyone can say. So I definitely feel a little bit lucky there, being a Canadian and maybe possibly never being able to go to the UK. I mean, I hope I get there someday. It's super expensive to fly over there, and it's probably a $4,000 to $6,000 trip for me, and that's a lot of money, and I just don't have that right now, and I probably won't anytime soon because I'm trying to buy a house. So I do hope to get over there someday, probably in 5 years or something. But I mean, what other way do I have the ability to get these cards other than the generosity of people sending them in? So I really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'd have to go there and get them myself, and hopefully I do get to go there someday. I'd really like to visit. So thank you guys again for all your support, especially over in the UK. If anyone's watching from over there, any fans of the EIHL, you guys are awesome. So many great comments recently and nice messages and stuff. So yeah, thanks for the love. Appreciate it. Hope you're having an awesome day. And thank you, Blindside Cards, Trading Cards, for all these cards. These are fantastic. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Adios.